music.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Question and Answers with David Rhythm. Thank you for watching on our YouTube channel, man. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Press the red button down there. Subscribe. This video is brought to you by C4. If you haven't heard of C4, you probably should look them up. They are the reason why we are wearing all this cool, fantabulous gear. All the gear. James, my cameraman, if you want to go ahead and show your hat. All the gear, baby. Yeah. Everything that we have here is all brought to you by C4. So shout out to C4. Visit them. Shop with them. We highly recommend that because we shop with these guys a lot. So, with that being said, first question is brought to you by Wally Boy in Utah. He asks, when did you know you wanted to start making music? Shit, since I came out the womb, baby. Since I was a little kid. Since elementary school, I just always been around music people and it just kind of stuck, man. Just, you know, just the way it turned out, man. Church, after doing a lot of music at church, it just kind of, yeah. So since a kid, man, being around it, my parents, talented, sweet. Al, Pocky, he's known as Pocky in Hawaii. Yeah. So the next question we have up now is by Yvonne Jr. And they ask, Cushion Kava Tour 2020 in New Zealand? Question mark, question mark? Woo! Yeah, most definitely. We are definitely trying to bring that to New Zealand. And yeah, we're just trying to get some paper right, you know. Trying to get our, we're trying to go and come back. We're not trying to go and get locked up. So as soon as we get that figured out, we're going to definitely make our way over there.
Get that hustle on.
Yeah, we're going to see Cushion Kava over there in 2020 in New Zealand. We're actually going to New Zealand, Australia, and Tonga. Shout out to Finau. Finau, all the sis out there, you know, appreciate you. And yeah, let's make this happen. Australia, New Zealand, make it happen, man. You know you want to see David Rim over there turn up. So, you know, give us a call, man. You know what I'm saying? Next question is brought to you by Philly_Swayze in Utah. I actually know this guy. He's a very good dude. He actually owns a coffee brand called Barista Apparel. He's a good dude. Hustler, check him out. Barista Apparel, very good. He asks, where do I see myself in 5 years? It's a good question. In 5 years, I hope to see Sweets expand. It was what we're trying to work on right now. So we're trying to expand Sweets. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're trying to expand across the world, baby. Having my music on more platforms and, you know, trying to touch different genres. I'm trying to do it all. Being from Utah, you know, possibilities are everywhere. So in 5 years, I see myself doing more. It's like Kobe. Shout out to Kobe, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, man. But I see myself doing more in 5 years. Good question. Thank you. Next question is by Stevenson84 from Utah. What's the biggest problem you had to overcome so far? There's a lot. That's a big, deep question. I mean, I've told other people other things, and, you know, I'd have to say, though, for real, the biggest problem is self-love. You can't really pour from an empty cup. So if you don't know how to take care of yourself and love yourself and, you know, pull back from things that you know you should be pulling all the way back from, bad habits and all that kind, you know.
For your own cup.
Yeah. Try to, you know, make sure that you fill your own cup. Yes. Next question by Paul Watafe. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry, man. I'm from Utah. We got John, Jacob, David. We've got Benjamin. We've got a Jameson. Yeah, so, and probably last names. I'm sorry, man. He asks, who are some of your favorite artists now and then? Well, shit. Then I'd have to say I bump Frank Sinatra on when I wake up. So Frank Sinatra, Led Zeppelin. Ooh, Led Zeppelin. If you guys are wondering why, look up Led Zeppelin, "Fool in the Rain," and that explains everything about me. When I die and I go out, I want them playing Led Zeppelin, "Fool in the Rain." Who else? Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald, Michael Bublé, John Mayer, Biggie, Comet, Wu-Tang, Fiji, Common Kings. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. Cuddy Banks, A-Doe, Young Go, man, me, shit. There's someone, Amy Winehouse, Adele. I bump Adele. Right as Rain, that's when I have a shitty day. Right as Rain is usually the one that bring me up. So, yeah, I listen to all types of music, man. Everything, classical to, you know, reggaeton. I love all types of music. And, yeah, that's my favorite type of music. It's all music. Next question is by JJ_510 from Vegas. How you doing? Yeah. Where do you buy your merch? Where does she buy her merch? My bad. Where does she buy her merch? She needs a Musubi hat. Like I said, shop C4 Design. You're gonna want to shop with C4 Design because these guys. I watched him create Cushion Kava logo for us right in front of our eyes. Like, this guy creates everything that we have thus far. He's the mastermind behind all of our graphics. So, I mean, there's a few other, but that's our main one. So shop C4 Design, and you can get all of our merch, everything we rock here at Sweets, and everything I rock on stage. He provides it all. C4 Design. Next question, Samus Raiden from Cali. Shout out to Oos Rex. I love you guys, man. Name some of the big inspirations in music. Shit, like I said already, Paris, Emily King, Joey Dosek, Alan Stone, Fiji, Five and Six Your Name, CLC, J-Boy, the greats, man. There's everybody. And you know who is doing something in the music game for the Polys is Paris Gobel. Paris, yeah. She bad. She did a halftime show. She does a lot for the industry. If you don't know her, go search her up, man. She is the shit right now, and she don't even sing. All right, Homeboy. Can you teach us how to loco moco? No, but I'll show you how to make a loco moco. Yeah, if you guys go ahead and subscribe, like I said before, you guys will see all the gems I've got ready to show you guys. I'll teach you guys how to make loco mocos. I'll teach you guys how to make pani popo. I'll teach you guys how to make. I've taught you guys how to make rice. I'll teach you guys how to make everything that we do here. I'll show you guys. I mean, it won't be the same recipe, but I'll show you the basics. All you gotta do is just subscribe. Follow me, man, and I won't lead you wrong. And cheers. Next question is by Sione_Dow88. What inspired the mullet hairstyle? Well, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, being from Provo, and it's in a fun right now, but being from Provo, there's a lot of Tongans out here and a lot of old guys that, you know, run around here. We doing rugby. We got the Provo Steelers. There's a lot of the old men out here. The swag was like Vice and Kahema. There you go. These guys was rocking mullets, playing rugby, and getting all the ladies, because the ladies knew what was up. They saw that hairstyle. They was like, oh, that's a party in the back. And so, yeah, that's why, you know, we have all these half-looking kids out here, because they all love the party in the back. You feel me? If you like the party in the back, hit me up. I'm your fucking guy. All right. This question is from Maui_boy with 2 eyes, 77. He said, what pushed you to take music professionally instead of from a mix? That's a good question. It really just boils down to your DNA, like what you want out of it. I don't know. If you sing out of a mix and it's beautiful, check this out. I've been to mixes that money can't buy. So that being said, it just depends on where you want to take it. I mean, I've been to mixes where there's some beautiful jam sessions that you can never hear at a concert, and you probably try to pay a hell of a lot, but you just won't be able to. It's up to you. You really want to, just keep it at a mix, or do you want to actually do something and etch out your name in history? Because if not, stay at the mix. I'm sure your name will get as far. But yeah, I didn't want to just stay at the mix. Nothing wrong with the mix. I love the mix. I mean, I got on my neck. God damn it. But I wouldn't keep it at the mix. I would take it and try to make some money. Shit.
Make it worldwide.
Exactly. I'm not trying to be working at 5 different gas stations no more. And I've done that. But I'm just trying to hustle. And yeah. Next question is by Brands_BKAI. What got you started into playing music? Again, back when I was a kid, man, I just knew I wanted to take this to the next level. I just kind of knew that I wanted to do this. I was always, when we were kids, we used to always dance, and that's how we started performing. As instead of singing, we did sing too in church, but we danced to make money, to pay bills, to put food on the table. We Polynesian traditional dance, and so I was that one doing the most, like trying to outshine everybody, and you know what I'm saying? And it was like, yeah, that shit. I was trying to do all that, and I loved it. So since a kid, I just have to say, since a kid, I really wanted to do that shit. That's been a dream. So next question is by Caddy with 2 eyes, Deuce. So Caddy Deuce asks, new album? Question mark, question mark. Bet your ass there's a new album coming and you better go get it. Just like you better subscribe. So yeah, there's a new album coming. Right now we're just working on dropping singles. We got some new music coming up for 2020. Stay tuned for that. Every year I kind of want to keep taking it to the next level and keep trying to push myself. I mean, I know I do the music for y'all and I love y'all. I wouldn't have gone as far as where I am now without you guys. But I do all of the music and everything. It has to feel good with me first. Because then I know my soul's beautiful and y'all niggas gonna like that shit. Next question is by T. Maney. Is it easy to come up with different flows? Or does it take a lot of practice? Hell yeah. Everything takes practice, bro. Everything takes hella practice. I've been doing this shit. I've been chasing music for like 12 years, like professionally. I started out at the bottom, paying people to open for them, passing out flyers. I became part of a street team, everything takes practice, but coming up with your own flow, I would definitely say take all the best flows you do like, even the way people delivery, everything. Take the ones you do love and create your own somehow out of it. It's the only way to really relish in this music game is to show how beautiful you are from the inside. It really makes you tick. You put that out on wax, whoo, you got something. So yeah, definitely practice, but at the same time, know what you want. Know what you want to end up with. Always have the end in sight. Know what you want to get out of it. Next question is by Island Beauty 80. Oh, it's you. When did you first fall in love with music? That's a good one. I actually fell in love with music when I was a kid. How many times? Everything comes down to a kid. So in 2002, my pops passed away. And our cousins kind of just got more closer with us from that moment on. And our cousins were very talented. It was my Uncle Tui, Philly Youngins, shout out to the Philly Youngins, and my Auntie Pona. Their kids came in and took us in. And the first time I ever heard those boys sing was at a church. And me and my little brother were just helping them clean up for a graduation. They were just messing around in one of I think it was the primary room. They got on the piano, and my cousin Isley started singing. All of a sudden, from his singing, you have all the other boys, 6 boys, all jump in, and they all had their own harmony. And it was just like the most beautiful life and heard. I knew from then on, I was like, I really want to do this. Come to find out, that's, Spawn Breezy's family, that's Potsy's family. All those guys, yeah, man. It's a talented bunch from this family, man. That's how I met them all. And, yeah. That's when I knew I really fell in love with music, was when I was a kid, man. Hearing those harmonies and the way my cousins sang them. And fun fact is, I've always wanted to sing with them in church. Every Sunday we practice during the week. And then when we got time to sing in church, yeah, that was some beautiful shit, man. Next question is from Lizzy. That's actually her name. It's, right there on the screen. From Lizzy. What's your favorite part about life right now? With music going good, our restaurants picking up, we starting to do things. I'd have to say the best part right now is me and my siblings, we're actually working together. We're actually grinding. We're actually here together every day and making this thing work for us. And the fact that we are all closer, stronger, and having our mom alive at this time to witness everything we all doing, growth as each individual in the group, like we're all just growing, we're all trying to be better. That's the best part, is having my mom alive for all of this right now. So that's the favorite part right now. Next question is by Fiva_XCIX. Just curious, Oos. Where do you get your motivation to keep pushing and striving? What keeps me going? The best teacher is to fail, They always say the best teacher in life is to fail. The best teacher in our lives is the struggle. We don't ever want to struggle like we used to. Shit, we almost had this place shut down. We almost got sweets taken away from us. We've had almost everything thrown at us, and we've made it through it. So my motivation to keep pushing with my music, to keep dropping music, to keep working, is because why not? We almost didn't have what we have now. My motivation is my family. Just the struggles, the bad times, all that shit kind of hurt. So for now, we pushing it, man. We're pushing it to the limit. And so my motivation is my family, my mom, my friends, the close people I have close to me that really got me. That was my motivation, man. Because that right there keeps a fire lit for ages. That's Q&A with David Rhythm. And I hope by the end of this you subscribe to our page. If not, that's helpful. You should be loving us right now. All we want to do is share love and food with you guys. But, I love you guys anyways. That's why we do it, right?
Yeah.
I'm here whenever you want it. I will always be